My array to load ratio, which is the critical point here, is 1.14. This means that I have 14% more energy than I strictly need to supply the load. But as we'll see later, it's important to have excess energy to be able to recharge the battery during cloudy periods. One of the most powerful features of NSol is loss of load probability analysis. This is a statistical analysis. One of the most powerful features of NSol is the loss of load probability analysis. LOLP uses a sophisticated algorithm to estimate the variability of the solar resource based on clearness factor and latitude. In this case, an LOLP of 2% means that the system will shed load on an average of 2 days out of every 100 during the worst month, or about 1 day 2 out of 3 years. This might be fine for another application, but for a telecommunications system, I need better reliability. I can increase the reliability by either adding battery or PV modules. Going to 6 days of batteries cuts the LOLP in half, and adding a string of modules, string of 4 modules, gets me to 0.3%, which is about 1 day every 10 years. This is good enough for now. Note that I can achieve the same results with battery alone, since when I increase the battery, there is more energy to get me through the cloudy days, or with the array alone, by going up to a substantially oversized array, I recharge the battery faster during the sunny days, which allows me to achieve the same reliability. I'm going to stick with the mixed approach. It is important not to take these results as an exact prediction, since other factors, such as an especially bad winter, may actually cause the system output to vary dramatically. However, the LOLP analysis is a powerful tool when used in combination with solid engineering judgment. It is certainly better than guessing how many days a battery will get you through the winter. The battery state of charge analysis is another feature which can show you some details of the system. If I go back to my other system, the straight auto size system, you'll see that my array to load ratio is 1.14. If I reduce the number of modules, you'll see that I'm at 1.05. This means that I clearly have enough energy to charge the system on an average basis. But as you see here in December, the battery is going to have an average charge of only less than 70%, which means that it will be subject to sulfation and other really bad things. This is a powerful feature of the program that can really help you figure out what's going on. The battery state of charge waterfall shows this even more clearly, with the full state of charge at the back and the very low state of charge at the front. If you see here in December, the battery wanders around without any clear direction, spends most of its time at these medium states of charge, which can cause permanent and irreversible damage to the battery. If I bump it up to the 1.14 array to load ratio, you can see I'm driving the battery up to full charge. At this point, I can evaluate all sorts of different options just to see what will happen very easily and very quickly. Remember to always save your file in an accessible place. I use an NSol directory in my Documents folder on my Windows 7 machine. I can use this file as a template. For example, let's say that I'm asked to size the same system in a different part of Pennsylvania. If I go to Wilkes-Barre over in the eastern part of the state, you can see immediately that the sizing that I used in Allentown is not going to work. I need to add some more modules here. and possibly some more battery. So with 7 days of battery and an array to load ratio of 1.26, I get up to the 0.3 loss of load probability that I was aiming for. You can display the data in 3 ways. You can print reports, choosing between various details. You can export the data to a PRN file, a text file, which can be imported into a spreadsheet and can be used for more detailed analysis. Or you can copy the various charts or tables to a clipboard and paste them either into a proposal or into a spreadsheet for more detailed analysis. So there it is, a tour of NSol. There are more capabilities that I have not covered, but the program is intuitive enough that simply clicking on buttons here and there will allow rapid learning. For more details on the sizing algorithms, please see the guide to NSolVx. Thank you.